Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the circular of CBSE which was issued on July 15th to all the affiliated schools on oil boards in school. It addresses actually the urgent issue of rising obesity among children and adults, and the circular mandates schools to implement oil boards and promote healthy lifestyles and create awareness messages in common areas and also print healthy messages on stationery. And today we are going to dive into a thought-provoking question. Are CBSE's oil boards just another rule on the wall or start of a real dietary revolution? The big idea is, in a bid to promote healthy eating, CBSE has rolled out a circular, a new initiative that oil boards in school canteens and kitchens. These boards actually raise awareness about the dangers of excessive oil consumption and promote balanced diets among students. Based on the survey done by NFHS 5 2019 to 21, 1 in 5 every urban adults are obese. And right now, the Indian adults obese are 18 crores, which is projected to reach 44.9 crores by 2050. So, to actually make an awareness or create an awareness among students and also to parents, this initiative is being taken by CBSE. What is this oil board? What are oil boards? They are actually simple informative displays put up in visible areas of the school, like cafeterias, staff kitchen, staff room, meeting room, which actually highlights the facts about oil usage, daily recommended limits, and also healthy cooking practices, and also to highlight the harmful consumption of it. These boards are to be digital or static posters in common areas. The biggest question here is why this matters. Does this even matters? Definitely it matters. India is seeing a rise in childhood obesity, diabetes, and heart related issues. Early education about nutrition can act as a preventive health strategy, and schools are the best place to start with. It is just like the previous boards, sugar boards and salt boards. It actually targets the dietary concerns of the present situation. The purpose or the aim is not just to reduce oil in food, but to create a culture of conscious eating. So, where students grow up making informed choices about their health. What are the causes of childhood obesity? This is just because of poor dietary habits, and also the students or the kids are not aware of the ill effects of junk food. So, to make them aware and to make them become conscious eaters of healthy food, this is being started. The board also recommends that the recommended daily limit for fat consumption, which is 27 to 30 grams of fat per day, should also be mentioned in the oil board, or else special bulletin boards can be created mentioning about the recommended daily limit for fats. Now in this matter, what schools can do? The schools can integrate board content into health classes. The schools can host cooking demos using less oil. The schools can also train kitchen staff in healthy preparatory methods, and also this can be actually implemented in the canteen or the cafeterias in the school, which actually make more impact when it is practiced inside the school. And it can also invite students to make posters or else in a project about less oil consumption or what are the alternatives for food, nutritious healthy food. These all can be done. At the same time, the schools can also use their official stationery for sending health messages in their letterheads, envelopes, notepads, and folders, and even publications, small messages, or daily reminders to fight obesity can also be sent across. The school also should encourage children to use staircases, and they should promote active initiative inside the school, and short breaks can be used for small exercise breaks, and walking routes are to be facilitated. All these things can be done by the school. Now, further, in case if the school requires any resources or any activities regarding this oil boards, this can contact FSSAI, and the details is given over here. The email ID is given here. Now, there are some slogans I have shared which can be used on the oil boards. I have given some 16 slogans. So, these can be when the school is creating an oil board, they can use this title as the oil board title, and then they can go ahead with creating the oil boards. I have also given a sample oil board, like which has junk food and the fat content of each of the junk food. So when you eat 4 slices of pizza, you get 40 grams of fat, and when you eat French fries, then you get 17 grams of it, all those things. This, like, might be, this may seem, will it work? The thing is, it will definitely work. Why? Because the things which we see often, when it is visually created and presented, definitely it is going to register something on the children's mind. So they will become conscious in while eating this kind of fatty foods. I would like to say such initiatives will truly make an impact when schools treat them as not as symbolic gestures but as meaningful steps towards inculcating lifelong healthy habits in children. It's not about launching a dietary revolution, it is about embedding awareness, responsibility, and conscious choices into the daily life of the school community. And finally, the success of oil boards like sugar boards and salt boards lies in how sincerely the schools integrate them into their health, education, and food practices. An initiative like these will only create lasting impact if schools take ownership, not as a dietary revolution or a fancy display, but as a commitment to healthier future. I'm sure this is going to make a great impact on a student's life when they often see such kind of boards with all these informations. And thank you for watching, and subscribe if you have not done so, and click the bell icon to get all my videos immediately after uploading. Thank you once again. Hey everyone, welcome